Hey there everyone, this is Clive once again, and I'm actually going into the Yogscast Complete mod pack because I found some very useful things about explosives that are found in the mod pack, namely the red matter explosives. Now everyone knows the red matter explosives have been nerfed, but there is something very interesting about it. By the way, that's the whole reason why I've got this stuff. I always let people have their little bit to say on YouTube. But, let's see. Red. Stone. Torch. Redstone. And red matter. So stupid, some people. So anyways, ooh, a wasteland. Let's go ahead and do this in here. Alright, so oh, this might be problematic. Let's go this way a little, and then, ooh, good, villagers. Alright, so I'm going to show you something that will make red matter explosives be almost as powerful as they once were. For example, in the Volts series, which I may or may not actually put in. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Explosive. Now, mind you, you can't really do this very easily in survival, mostly because, well, that's how it is. Unless you set up a system that will allow you to actually have that happen. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this one, it only takes 4. So, I'm going to do this. And, here we go. See? Here they go. Going straight for the center of the earth, apparently. The direction is random, but it keeps going until it hits bedrock or something. And no, it does not end. So let me just go ahead and set off an antimatter. Here we go. It's trying to get sucked in. Ta-da! Oh, there we go. So yeah, I wasn't going to have that just sitting around underground. So, something you might notice is the antimatter explosives have gotten much more powerful. I don't understand why they decided to nerf red matter and make antimatter ridiculously OP, but that's just what they did. But yeah. So let's go ahead and head under this. Let's go ahead and do it under the volcano for the next bit. Alright. Down to 40. So there's that. And then one here. Here we go. There it goes. Hello. Really? You keep bouncing down? Why? Why do you bounce down? Oy vey. For some reason, today, they just don't want to go along the route. But the first time that I did this, I had 4, and it just kept going and going and going across multiple biomes. But let me show you above ground. What's basically happening. You see, because they all suck inwards, they suck each other up and progress to move in a different way. So this one right over here is just going to move across land, ocean, and whatever. And just keep going. Meanwhile, the other one is over there just sucking things up. I've never had that happen before, honestly. Yeah, so this is going to keep going for quite some time at the very least, and I'll follow it. But I decided to play around with it, and things got really interesting. I followed it for at least 3 times as long as it was supposed to be, if not 5 times as long. And I managed to make it stop moving by setting off another red matter explosive off in the distance in front of where it was going. So, it's gonna keep going. And I'll go ahead and set one off here. Watch this. And now it's moving down. Just like what happened last time. As you can see, it's still a dangerous thing to play with red matter. But at the same time, it's actually quite fun. Now, antimatter, as you saw earlier, is extremely powerful. But no one ever shows you what happens when you place 4 together like this. very, very loud. And 3, 2, 1, and go! Very powerful outward expulsion. And that is what happens. Something tells me they're still down there. Oh, nope, they're not. Cool. Oh, hey, look! It's one of these. Do 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 do. Anyways. So yeah. I really don't understand how it is that red matter can be cancelled out by antimatter. But let's see how far away. Alright, that has to be there. I'm gonna go to the other side. That's doing that. Actually, no. I'll set one off about here. So, here's antimatter. And apparently that was still too close. Okay, so across the way it is. Give me a moment, and here. Now this should not affect the red matter, however, we shall see. Somehow it does. So, if you ever find yourself facing a red matter explosion that's slowly heading your way, that's about, oh, I don't know, say 15 red matters chucked into one, go ahead and find yourself something powerful like, oh, the antimatter explosion, or try sending it back to its owner using red matter explosives, because it can work, potentially. Now then, going back across here, let's see. Where did the red matter explosives that was over here go? Because I placed the 4 of them here. And, oh look! It's still going. So yeah, you saw it when it was starting, at the very least. Now let's see how long it takes to go. Now, what's very interesting is the fact that if you put multiple red matter explosives into one explosion, all at once, I've done one where I sent 11 of them together at the same time. What the heck is it picking up? But anyways, as you can see, it's still going. I think, if I remember correctly, it would normally be ending pretty soon. I believe this is actually 2 together. Possibly. It kind of looks like it could be. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, no, it is. It is two together. You can barely see, but some of the explosions are happening through the upper circle. And there's a circle underneath, or sphere, sorry. But yeah. Let's go ahead and set off a single red matter explosion over here. For people who don't know how long it's supposed to last normally. So, and I'll just speed through the bit. And there you go. That's how long it normally lasts. A massive crater. Now, let's see. That one is still going. And also, I discovered that the other one might not have been. Well, this one might not be two. Because the other one had the standard thing. Yeah, that one was only one. How in the world did I get them to actually stay together? Oh, now I remember. I found a cave system underground. Okay, so no, that won't work. And I've got a knocking on my door. If I don't find a cave here soon, then I'll just go ahead and leave it. But seriously, if you have the time and you really want to experiment with the explosives, go ahead and try it out for yourself. It's actually quite fun, and I had a lot of fun destroying things with it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.
And this one looks like it was taking a leak off in a corner. No, seriously, it was standing there like this. I'm like, what the fuck?
Stop it. Love me. Love me. I said love me. I shall tame thee in the name of science!